It's really hard to say bookish resolution. It's really hard to say bookish resolutions. Bookish resolutions. I can do it. I can do it. Hey everyone, it's Kayla, and today I'm doing my bookish resolutions and my creative resolutions for 2016. I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I really want to do in 2016 and see if I can stick with it and look back on this video and laugh in December. So let's get started. I really truly want to film and upload at least 2 videos a week for you guys. I'm thinking Wednesdays for sure because of Top 5 Wednesday and if I want to join in the topic that week, and also maybe Thursdays or Saturdays. I have been really lacking on my channel. I've been really lacking in uploading consistently, and I don't know why. I get lazy with it. I think it's because once you don't film for a very long time, it's very easy to not film ever. My second goal is to get better lighting or get better situations with my lights because this is not working. I feel like I'm pale one minute and then ghostly the next. This video is not so bad, but the book haul I just filmed, not so good, not so good. I'm a blueberry the whole time. Some videos in particular, I really want to film at least one art video a month. I want to do a monthly wrap up every single month for 2016. And I also want to reboot my Fictional Army Tag. That was like the second or third video I ever uploaded on my channel. And it was an original tag and it's really embarrassing, but I will link it below if you want to go check it out. I have something planned for the Oscars, the day of the Oscars in February. You'll see what happens when that goes live. It's a new tag. As you may know, I created the Bookish Academy Awards tag 2 years ago, and this kinda is relevant to the Oscars, so I'm really excited to upload that for you guys that day. I really want to upload some type of bookshelf tour this year. However, I film with my iPhone, so it's almost impossible to do a really detailed, lengthy bookshelf tour. So what I think I might do, I might go through and just show you how I organize my stuff, my little Funkos, you know, if you can see them back here, and different things like that. So maybe just like a bookshelf tour overview, I guess. Since I read them all the time, I really want to do more comics and graphic novel reviews for you guys. I know maybe they're not the most viewed videos, but I really enjoyed making my Alex and Ada review that I did last fall, so I really want to continue with that. And along the lines of comics, I really want to try to be more critical of the comics that I read. I'm so quick to give it 5 stars if I enjoy it, but I really want to take the time and figure out what I like and what I dislike about comics, not just to enjoy it overall and give it 5 stars. I just want to read more with a critical eye and not just take off points if the art's confusing. I want to study the story because as a writer, I'm actually interested in writing a comic or a graphic novel someday. And my cousin actually graduated with a degree in like design and everything, so I feel like the two of us could make a comic series someday, and I just really want to study the writing of comics. And I definitely want to get a huge chunk of my Wreck This Journal done this year. I want to almost complete it, maybe even complete it this year. I want to keep making videos on it. I really enjoyed that. I'll leave the first one below for you guys to go check out. And yeah, I have so many ideas for this and I just really need to get it done. I also want to start bullet journaling this year. I picked up a notebook from Amazon to start doing that. Basically, it's a planning system that is comprised of lists, and I love list making, and I got a blank one so I can doodle in it and stuff, so maybe I will show you guys videos on that if you want to see that, if you're interested in that at all. I'm not sure. Let me know below if you would like to see that. I definitely want to start listening to more audiobooks. I recently subscribed to Audible, so I know it's not the best program, but I really wanted to own the Harry Potter audiobooks narrated by Jim Dale because he is amazing. Amazing. And I've been wanting to reread the Harry Potter series for a very long time. So currently I'm halfway through Sorcerer's Stone, and each month I'll get the next book, and I'm just so excited for that. So excited. And I'm just so excited to reread Harry Potter. Let's be real here. And while I listen to the audiobooks, I plan to color a lot in my Joanna Basford coloring books. I have all 3 of them. This is Lost Ocean, and it's just so gorgeous, and I plan to do a coloring wrap up at the end of the year to show you everything I've colored this year, and I'm really excited to see how far I go. But can we just talk about the beauty? Like, this is amazing. This is like hours. This is like all of Prisoner of Azkaban, like the whole book, About a week or 2 ago, I was at Michael's Arts and Crafts and I saw that like their glass supplies were on sale. So I picked up this jar because Sam from ThoughtsonTomes had recently Instagrammed her star jar at the end of the year, and it was just beautiful, and I totally want to do that this year. Basically, what I would do, I would put a purple star in here for every time I finish a comic or a graphic novel, or I would put a blue star in here for every time I finish a fantasy book or a YA YA book or anything like that. And basically it just becomes a really colorful 2016 star jar, and you can put it on your shelf for decoration, and I just think it's an awesome idea. As I mentioned in my top 5 favorite fandoms video when I talked about Avatar: The Last Airbender, I really want to rewatch the series this year and upload season talks on each season. So that would be 3 videos total about me just fangirling about moments throughout the season and talking about stuff and character development and everything, and I really want to do that. Like, if I accomplish that, I will be so happy. And I'm not sure how many people will watch them, but I really want to talk about Avatar. Like, even if nobody listens, I want to talk about it. So yeah, look for those throughout the year because it's gonna happen. And for those of you that have Amazon Prime, the whole series is available for Amazon Prime Instant Video. Go watch it! And most importantly, and don't think I forgot about it, you're probably thinking this whole video, what about your writing goals? I mean, you do NaNoWriMo every year and you fail. And yeah, I do. I fail every year I do NaNoWriMo. And I think, honestly, it's because of the lack of planning. And last year I failed because of personal things going on in my life. But no excuses. Like, I need to write. My dream is to become an author. My dream is to get a book published traditionally. That is my personal dream. And it's not going to happen if I never finish a first draft or if I never finish the ideas that I have. I have multiple ideas going on in my head. I just need to pick one and just go with it. And I just need to buckle down and I need to prioritize my time a little bit better this year. So by December, my goal is to have at least 60,000 words down. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot for me. It's 60,000 more than last year. That's what I had to think in my head. So that's my goal by December. And yeah, I plan on participating in NaNoWriMo, but I always fail. So that's a little discouraging that I always fail, because every time I start, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, well, I never did this before, so I'm not going to do it now. But I can't have that mindset. And I think that with the support of Lainey and Riley and whoever does the NaNoWriMo with us this year, I think I can accomplish it if I just put my mind to it. I really want to write this year and be proud of my writing. It's been a long time since I felt proud of my writing. And I feel like my writing skills have suffered a little bit. I feel like I'm not as sharp as I used to be, and it really upsets me a lot. So I really need to focus on getting back into gear here. Alright guys, that's it for my resolutions video. Let me know below what your resolutions are, and let me know below if you want to see any particular videos from me in 2016, and I will see you all soon in another video. Bye!